here are some city matters that you may be hearing making news today. A 36-year-old Niagara Falls man has been charged with threatening members of Hamilton City Council over the past few weeks. The alleged threats became public a week ago when police were called to City Hall, reportedly after a councillor received an email referring to the recent attack in Las Vegas. City business carried on as usual on October the 4th while police searched rooms around the council chambers. The man was to appear in court today on a charge of criminal harassment. With Hamilton school boards no further ahead in solving a school bus driver shortage than they were at the beginning of the year, board reps will try to come up with a new action plan in the next few days. The hope had been that the problem would be solved by now, with new drivers finishing training, but more have quit in the meantime. Of the 4 companies serving Hamilton students, only Attridge Transportation is short drivers. Now, around 1,500 students have been facing delays averaging 16 minutes while waiting for buses to finish other routes. In the wake of the Art Briles controversy, the Hamilton Tiger Cats have jumped on board with Interval House's Be More Than a Bystander campaign. The program features public service announcements such as the ones you've seen with the Hamilton Bulldogs on Cable 14, calling on men to speak out about inappropriate behavior and violence towards women. It began out west with the BC Lions a year after they were first approached by Interval House. A Ticat spokesman admits the backlash against Art Briles sped up talks on joining the campaign. Well, city councillors have supported a call to look into transforming laneways into spaces for affordable housing units. Councillor Matthew Green's motion was given final approval at council last night. It asked staff to look at options in the lower city for tiny homes, which could help ease the city's housing crisis.
What we're looking at is the ability for people to eventually have land tenure. So it's not just about putting people into rentals, because there is a segment of our population who, quite frankly, do not want to live in city housing or will not go to shelters. What we're looking at doing is providing accommodations that are under 425 square feet. Sometimes you see them online in Facebook and other things, these tiny homes, which would provide a bed and a safe, secure place, and sometimes toilet access, and as well as shared amenities within the site.
So the idea comes from other cities that have been looking to bridge the gap between homelessness and the regular-sized housing market. Staff will report back with potential locations for such tiny homes in our city. Watch City Matters at 4, 6, and 10 p.m. right here on Cable 14 or anytime on cable14now.com.